Hi, everybody. We are officially starting the show. Hi, my name is Brandon Jones. I am the co-founder, creative director, and the voice of GameTrailers.com. GT's been around for 10 years. This is our 10th anniversary. We started in 2002. Wow was right. And I can't believe we're here. This is great. We've always been in Los Angeles, so it's just awesome that we can have an event here like this. We did this at PAX in Seattle a couple months ago, and it turned out so well we thought we'd have it again here. And it's just absolutely thrilling to see so many people in the audience, and we got a lot of funny stuff for you here. So without further ado, we got, hey Ash, what you playing? We have Justin, our editor here, is going to chat about the new episode. We got the boys from Mega 64. We got Mike Damiani from Pop Fiction with the new episode. We got Stuttering Craig, came all the way out here to show us something new from Screw Attack. And we got my good friend Ben Moody from Depixelated is here to show us another live-action awesome movie. And last but not least, of course, we have the world premiere of the Angry Video Game Nerds movie trailer. So, and it's awesome. So it's great, and that's our lineup, and it's a pretty good lineup. So without further,
oh God. I think you forgot an important element of that equation.
I'm sorry, Keith. I'm sorry. It's a big event.
That's
I'm
okay.
really nervous.
I was a little tied up signing a 5-page waiver. You guys had me doing, but I skipped the part about stunts just so I could introduce myself.
We just do it. We just like to do it by the book, Keith. So, ladies and gentlemen, Keith Abcarry.
Hello. Hey, and it's me. How's it going? As we all know, I don't like to do it by the book, and I like to show up, and I'm here now to tell you guys that I'm so happy to be here at Keith Fest 2012. This is amazing. Oh God, it's so exciting to be here. You guys are giving me an emotional boner right now. I feel so good. But I'm from Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Some of you may know that about me. Where I put myself, it's like nice to come out to Los Angeles every once in a while, but I forget about how many there's all those cars everywhere, and that got me thinking on the way over here. Let me tell you a little stand-up comedy. I was thinking about how, what's up with how it is. And then, I'm just thinking, geez, the cars are so much like video games. The NES is like a minivan. It's blocky, reliable, good for the kids, and you always gotta clean it out. Then, so funny, this is hilarious. Then there's the Sega Genesis, which is like a Mercedes convertible. It's got good curves, it's sleek, really powerful, and you load it from the top. I am killing it. Then there's the Neo Geo AES. We step it up a little bit. That's like the Lamborghini of the video game world. Everybody wants one, but no one can afford one. It's really low profile, aerodynamic, and they got hot Asian women in them. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Then we got another video game system that takes it to like a whole other level of vehicles. The Virtual Boy. The Endeavour space shuttle of the video games. It was retired way too soon, belongs in a museum. If you stick a regular person in front of it, they wouldn't know what to do with the controls. It takes months of training to be able to operate it without throwing up. And if you manage to come away from it alive, it's a miracle. Which leads me to another Virtual Boy. I don't know if you guys have heard, but a little publicity in the world about me. So famous. The New York Examiner wrote a story about me, and this is what they said. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. But they said this. They said Keith Abacary is literally a virtual boy. He's got the inside of a child and the outside of your uncle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the evening, comedy's Ron Babcock.
Yay! Keep it going for Keith Abacary, everybody. I have such a level of stress when I watch him. Like, you have no idea. Every time he gets on stage, there's a part of me that's like, well, this is the time he breaks his neck. No, sooner or later, it's gonna happen. When he made the jump, I was like, oh God, here it comes. And when you find out, you're like, hey, did you hear Keith broke his leg? Oh, yeah, because that's what happens when you constantly spit in the face of God. He does things with his body that he's not supposed to. How'd that Keith Abacary crotch feel, ma'am? You just got yourself a souvenir you didn't think you were gonna get. Yeah, right in your face. Yeah. Welcome to the GT Film Fest. Keith Abacary crotch gift bags in your face. Yeah. I'm really excited you all came out. We have a wonderful show of delightful films, awesome filmmakers. I'll be honest, some pretty sweet gifts. Like, you guys are gonna lose your shit. And I'm happy to be here. Yeah, you already lost your shit, sir. You get to lose your shit only once during the show. I don't know, shit yourself, buddy. Maybe you can do it again. That'd be awesome if he did that. Be like, oh, the GT Film Fest was really weird, man. I'm so excited to be here and hosting this because video games gave me one of the happiest moments of my life. I got to go recently to a vintage arcade that had 2 hours of free play. Got to play whatever game I wanted. And free beer. Being drunk and electronics, happy. So I was playing my favorite game, Area 51, right? Sweet. It's a first-person shooter. Got to kill a bunch of aliens. And I'm lining up, and I'm killing aliens, and I keep dying, but I keep hitting continue because it's free play. I can. There's nothing stopping me. But then I look down at the other gun, and I realize, oh my God, it's free play. And I picked that gun up and experienced pure nirvana. And everyone around me was like, oh, we never thought of that. And they'll pick their guns up. And there's just a row of us like double gunning aliens and zombies and guys wearing sunglasses, virtual cop. I think you know what I'm talking about, nerds. But here's the thing with my nirvana. It only lasted for a few moments because I realized I'm not strong enough to hold up 2 toy guns for more than 5 minutes. I'm like, this is fun, but I'm tired. But at least now I know I'm never going to be one of those guys who climbs to the top of a bell tower after a bad day and starts sniping people. Because no matter how bad my day went, I'm not going to climb to the top of a bell tower. I just had a bad day, I'm not going to exercise. I'm going to go home and make it rain nachos in my mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to start? I'm very excited to bring up our first filmmaker of the evening. He is the director and editor of Hey Ass, What You Playin'? A warm welcome for Justin Angelmo.
Thanks, Ron. Thank you.
Justin, thank you for joining us. Why don't you give us a little bit of background for those people who might not be familiar with Hey Ash, What You Playin'?
Right, so it's kind of a homemade show created by the stars Anthony and Ashley. And it's just about, I don't want to spoil anything, and it doesn't really make sense, but it's about playing video games with your family and the hilarity that ensues.
Well, that just sounds adorable. How many people here play video games with their mom and dad? Oh my God, I was being facetious. Your families are such strong American values. Now, I actually, to be honest, I thought I was going to screw up your last name. It's
a doozy.
It's Angelmo?
Angelmo.
Angelmo?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because that's a tough. Do people screw up on? Listen. I have the last name Babcock, so like, people are afraid to say my last name because it sounds like a curse word.
Yeah, like 90% of the time, like every teacher always had like a new variation of my name.
What's the worst one you got?
Indigestion. He wasn't even trying. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's real fun. Teacher called me shithead once, and I messed up my name too. Funny thing you was telling me is a lot of times people, when they do the web series, they work on them every week. Why don't you tell us about your process and how you guys make your videos?
Yeah, it's a little different because like I don't know if you guys know, Anthony wrote Borderlands 2, which you should all play because it's awesome. And so he lives in Texas and works for Gearbox, and Ashley is writing for Valve right now, and so she lives in Seattle, and so we still wanted to make the show, so we like meet for 2 weeks and we just destroy Papa B's house. He's the dad in the show. I don't know if you've seen it. Just destroy it for 2 weeks over Christmas, and then just leave and force him to clean everything up. So our episodes are always not really timely. So like we'll release a episode like about a game that was out 6 months ago. So we try to make them funny on their own.
I would love to see
Sometimes.
that. I would love to see that, though, of you guys just destroying his house and be like, all right, yeah, man, see you later. Have a good one, dude. Just leaving this 60-year-old man to clean up things. But how about we start this film fest off right now? Big round of applause to Justin, everybody.
Thank you.
Let's take it. Hey, Ash, what you playing?
Is this for the original Xbox?
Yeah, I found it cleaning my room. I thought I'd dust it off for old time's sake.
I didn't realize there were any Uncharted prequels.
Huh.
So what, are you like Drake's dad or something?
Are you being facetious, or...?
I don't know what that word means.
You do realize this is
Are you
Indiana...
saying I'm full of shit?
What?
Like feces? Facetious?
This is an Indiana Jones game.
Indy what a who?
Indiana Jones, hence the hat, the whip, and the devil-may-care persona.
So he's not related to Nathan Drake.
No, how do you not?
Are you sure?
Yes!
Because it looks like a blatant ripoff of Uncharted.
Indiana Jones did not rip off Uncharted. Uncharted came after Indiana Jones. It pays homage to Indiana Jones. Tons of games took influence from Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
Name one.
All the Tomb Raiders.
You're so facetious, Anthony. Those are based off the Angelina Jolie movies.
All right, that's it. We're gonna solve this right now.
What are you doing?
You're not leaving this seat until you learn who Indiana Jones is.
This belongs in a museum.
Indy, watch out for the boulder! What?
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your potatoes.
You call him Dr. Jones, doll.
Balaram, prepare to meet Kali. In hell. You call this archaeology?
What? That bitch is a Nazi?
It chose poorly.
So, what'd you think?
Nathan Drake is a pussy.
Yeah, the really cool thing about these movies is that they're basically an amalgamation of all the 1920s B-movie serials that they used to watch as children, and now it's our B-movie that we watched as children, so somebody will have to make an amalgamation of that movie. Why am I being tied up? Dad, what are you doing? Dad, what are you doing? What did you do? Dad, tell me what you did! No.
Oh, cool. Another one.
No. Ashley, whatever happens, don't look at it!
But I want to see what happens to Indy.
Ashley, no matter what happens, keep your eyes shut!
It's just a cute little gopher and
You're a teacher?
Shia LaBeouf.
Art time. Ants.
No.
Monkeys. Communists. Oh no, aliens.